Them think I chatting. Yeah, what go on? Lowton. Them say big money popping and now me no see it. Me no see no Benz, me no see no be my Jeep. Stamina the least, Lowton never do it. If you a talk about race, I know so real we not do it. So what kind of vote you a talk about? If the people them no love you, shut your pass mouth. We never have to spend $1, we everybody follows. Them see Lowton, them start out. You think I chatting? When you see Lowton think I think I chatting. After them coffee in a pot, you think I chatting. When you see the knapsack, you think I chatting. Lowton a hot up the black, you think I chatting. When you see Lowton think I think I chatting. After them coffee in a pot, you think I chatting.
From 2K11, picture with a easy enchant. And you even think my sweat job thing along the stand. Some MP a peasant bone, I muscle with the tendon. So we champion tight like we squeeze them extra. Secret them well at a big fire keep on the easy.
One shot, one kill. Check.
Mr. Universe. From 2K11, victory with a easy enchant. And you even think my sweat job thing along the stand. Some MP a peasant bone, I muscle with the tendon. So we champion tight like we squeeze them extra. Secret them well at a big fire keep on get gas. Yes sir, cross catching Billy method. Begin with the pressure, insist for the things are very special. Descendant mighty them is regular, check them temperature. Them cannot touch the link much as dependent. No discretion for attention, them a get that rise the disinfectant. Roll out with the wet map and Joel bad. No regret cause him the make for call him next shot. Dream gesture, feminine no name gender. A 6 million times 100 million. Light your vision, in case you're about a whisper. From before Corona and just social distance. Dream visual, DNP no name picture. Is it? Tactical decision for him dream him live that nothing fiction. Obstacles a mismatch. If you win, no interstellar contradiction. And you pass a star system. Mr. Universe.
Stop it! Dash that. Nobody drop it. Stop
Jamaica Observer. A dub for dubbing.
Next time, I'm here heavy young artists I do dub. Mr. Crawford Manifesto and he have a buzz. So Grandpa Happy Vice a dub too. Cause from me a boy, labor rang a wicked. And now me a 103. Them wicked same God Almighty way. Anyway, labor right happy God. That's where the bell who no ring the holla. And if nor maybe, labor right take me money my mate. He said we done with the crap. 4 years them a thief non-stop. And what make he was a hat. Them a flash and we just side gunshot. Whoa, labor right can't hear. Them rob pick me and no shield. And when we think say hit done, we see tough times.
Oh no! Ace!
Coolness badness. Andrew. Coolness badness. Yang, shower man and a rookie. Yang, them don't know how win. Yang, sure about seat when a boomy. Yang, wanna know about head. Yang, put the X at the bell. Andrew, when I sure about another party. Shower man, them a real OG. I make you think when I give a 50. Too much youth, they are road hungry. When we step on our green Ganzi. Yeah, we sure about for a victory. Build up couple loss, give a couple key. To the mother and the auntie. Country! Wellness, I win them in now. Them a begin a when him a give work and food. Them a give a liquor. Been a uplift place and him still a. The other side thief, vote like Tida. X at the bill, September the 3. Where we gain this a victory, no, not so sweet. Have a blueprint to find the remedy. PMP no radiate attention, them a sick. Andrew, when you sure about another party. Show a man, them a real OG.
Moving thick, 40 man straight. People's National Party, the winning party. Anywhere we go, the people love us. Bowling club, and we lucky. And if you tell about the voting, I'm a judge. Just know us anything well up. Take the money. Top class, so you're full of top sauce. The whole Central Kingston know you are the boss. When you walk past, live right, can't talk your money. The people and that ugly and sweet so saucy. You know we cheese and we jeans so saucy. Every kick so we beat so saucy. We them can't beat cause we saucy. Oh, we so clean so saucy. You know we tea and we jeans so saucy. Every kick so we beat so saucy. All like queen in a
Sit down!
Jamaica Observer. A dub for dubbing.
Andrew just got started. What you think one turn can do? Bella ringing at them for it. Them man on a match for Andrew. Bro gotta clean up the place 5 years ago. It was a disgrace. Come September 3. Him a go remind them how defeat is. We over greenhouse, not a thing can stress with them for no greener prosperity. Orange house, now no use separation, no cute. For them we can't buy back juice. The people want equal rights and justice. So socialist people like a cuss this. We now switch card the road, them justice.
Socialist feelings. Now I feel everything Peter do. Take care of every youth in the community. Vote no one, vote BNP, we not ready. Put up orange top, nothing of it boring. Lord God, Peter Phillips so good. Me love how he make the country run like it should. Me can't hold it. Socialist, me can't hold it. Me can't hold it, me a ball out. I regular me a free ball out. Oh, PNP, party so good be. So me know Peter Phillips a real G. Can't hold it, me a ball out. Love PNP, me a free ball out. How Philip all we move so good be. So me know Peter Phillips a real G.
That's it, Nesta. You hear me not down? Nesta General, put your hands up.
Wherever there was a large
People seem to not taking the thing serious. Even though we are going and, you know, when them take it serious is when somebody for them gets sick, you know. It's the weirdest thing. People have to wait till somebody near to them gets sick before them take the thing serious. Good day. This is a stepping razor. The art of war. We're there with you. And next Thursday, I don't know where I'm going in your area, but rain in the rainforest, yeah. Them say a little thing I go pass through until tomorrow. That's what them say. But it feel good, which part me there? I don't know about you, but it feel good when me there. Nice. No sun still, but the rain is always welcome. Always, always welcome. So, we're upon the journey, as usual, we're upon the journey. That man's story, his story and our story. His story is definitely not our story. Anyway, we want to mention some things here because it's in the news, and that is why we are mentioning it still. We hear a news come out of Lake Tahoe yesterday, which is really a strange news given what is taking place in America. Because you know, America is now the epicenter of this COVID thing. 170,000 people dead. Them have at least 1/5 or maybe a quarter now of the amount of cases in the world. And most of the people them will come to Jamaica who have it is coming from America, which is something we really want to address, because this man, you know, every morning when I take up my phone, you know, them have the little news that flash on it. And the first thing I say is the biggest amount I see come across. I see come across from my phone, must be 30 odd people. I never hear so much in a one day of it. But apart from that, in America, I don't know how much of you is aware of the Black Plague. Well, them call it bubonic plague. It's really bubonic plague. It Europe and kill 75% of the population of Europe. It was the most devastating thing ever happened anywhere. The bubonic plague, or the Black Plague, them call it. Remember a whole heap of movie about it. But yesterday, them said traces of this bubonic plague was found in Lake Tahoe. Now, if you don't know, Lake Tahoe is one of them upscale places in America. They were, you know, the lake that they saw, and then you have some nice building like Malibu, you know, in Los Angeles, near Los Angeles, Malibu, where all the big movie stars them live and all them places. Well, Lake Tahoe is well set out. Now I'm trying to figure out in hygiene cause the black plague. Rat and all them something they infested the place, and them said come from in the east and come over into Europe. But it devastated Europe. I don't know how them find traces. Somebody them find with it actually. Them find somebody with a case of bubonic plague. Now this is after America I got through the COVID. This is after the fire. Man, look at the news and see the fire we are blazing in America, there, man, California especially there. And, I mean, people just drive us up on the highway, you know, so people are move. They have to just drive because the fire moves so fast. It's just weird. And then them have a day before yesterday, them have the most devastating temperature, 130 degrees. 130 degrees temperature. You know, the biggest 120, me feel 120, and which part I go feel 120 was in a place named Jericho, in a so-called Israel. Yeah, the same Jericho where you read about in the Bible. When we go there, the place hot. When we say hot, you know, when we ask them, so like how much temperature, I say 120 degrees. Me say, oh gosh, man. When we are doing them place, 120. Anyway, this was 130 degrees in California, in some parts of California. 130 degrees means, trust me, you don't have to bother cook your food, you know. You can't just put it outside and things just go on for you. But it's what is happening. The atmosphere and the climate change that is happening, where whole heap of including the President of America, the whole heap of Republican, them don't believe anything is wrong. When them call about climate change, when you talk about climate change and where you must do to prevent the climate from changing, them almost like it's foolishness. We're going to come forward. Some of my brethren, Shane correct me a while ago when I said bubonic. He says bubonic. The bubonic plague that take over the whole of Europe and cause whole heap of controversy and death. So when I tell you, say, them find traces out in a lake tower, one somebody. So now everybody has scattered and scattered now to find out how the hell that rise up in this modern time, yeah. You know, I mean, it's a serious thing. But when we look on where we're going in Jamaica, you know, it's really kind of weird. It's weird because last month we heard the Prime Minister say, when them asked him about election, him said, no, I have no time to deal with election, you know, because there's so much things happening. Last month him said that. And just less than a month after him call an election, in a display thing, yeah. No, I no feel same should have call an election in a them time, yeah. No, sir. I don't know if him a think say him the know say it like a raise up, so him want to call it before it raise up. That the people them, through the people them have the government in a good light, based up of how them deal with the whole COVID thing since March. And him realize that it a go get away. Him don't really want go do it. Him don't really want go make it stay until it blows up back now and then them go say, but we are going here, so much people are there and them thing there. It's a strategic move. But the strategy is it at the detriment of the people. Yeah, the people them now is in a serious thing because it's Jamaican people. I mean, I said now happening in other country, you know, because in America we can see the youth them, all the youth them have scant regard for this idea of wearing masks and them something there. And even Anya saw, ones that tell me, say, why Muta, you afraid of COVID and all them something because them see me wrap up all the while, but you know, I don't care what somebody want to say, I don't business. Because the people them who put it there, them know what to do to prevent it. And if them tell me they must do that, I'm going to do it. I am not a scientist, I am not a doctor. And I see it round me. I see it happening. I turn on the news. I look on different countries and I see people I take sick and I get sick and them thing there. And then now you gonna tell me now say, afraid, me afraid. Yes, yeah man. Just like I'm afraid of gunman. Just like I'm afraid of whole heap of things. So me I say, the youth them not taking the thing serious, and in a Jamaica is a similar thing I go on. People seem to not taking the thing serious. Even though we are going on, and you know, when them take it serious is when somebody for them gets sick, you know. It's the weirdest thing. People have to wait till somebody near to them gets sick before them take the thing serious. When I talk about the rebelliousness of Jamaicans, I don't know what them think, but as I said before, people take it serious when somebody with them know catch it. You see, I talk about gunman and things. The people take it serious when somebody in a for them community get shot. There's no reason why a one should I say, why not the virus not about to not trick them a trick way. Me hear people actually ask them something there, a conspiracy thing, like the virus or the rat them people not every year people dead from flu. So what? More people dead from lie. Not go so. You know, see it? There's no time you hear about flu in America, so. And you see people just a drop like flies, so people dead, but not so intense. No, we are telling people them this, you know, we are telling them this, you know, serious thing, you know. We want the people them to realize, because the government do what them can do, and now them drop the ball. Them drop the ball because them have tourism in their mind. But I get to realize and find out, say, it's not really the tourists them and make the thing get so rampant. It's the Jamaican them who left all them phone in them room, because you know them attract the phone them. Them left all the phone in the room and gone out. One daughter come here 2 weeks ago and tell me, say, she just like she go to a restaurant, a Barbican, forgot, and she want to come check me. I said, check me, what you talk about? When you go, you see some party I keep now that it's like a normal thing. I said, but wait, the thing not normal. But them not check say it not normal, you know. Them a check say, a foolish this year, man, what you talk about? You know nobody will catch it. We don't know nobody will catch it. A foolishness. Look, you see where I go on. You see where I go on at St. Thomas. You see where I go on at Klein. First time you used to hear 3 little parish. Now the amount of parish me hear them call out this morning or last night. First time you used to hear about 4 people will catch it, or 6 people catch it, or 7 people catch it, and then you hear them Lego 4 people. Now you hear all 30 odd people and all them something there. 7 in the teens. Then we don't realize we are going. We don't realize we are going. You think it's trick them a try trick when them tell you these things? You think them have a conspiracy against the people them? You think the JLP government want this thing to spike as a conspiracy? Because you have some people think that, what them are create the thing to get this and forget that. Look here, man. This spike now gonna make nobody win no election. The spike not gonna make nobody win the election. It might make somebody lose the election. Just like in America. The spike not gonna make Trump win the election because more people are dead and more people have it. It more than likely gonna make him lose the election. Maybe. We are said to the people them. We are said to the people them because watch out. You see from them hear about the quarantine, you know, there's a whole heap of people left St. Thomas and around gone all over the place, you know. Going to other communities. Clarendon the same thing, them left and gone in other community. It kind of, I don't understand these people, Rasta. I do understand it. I do understand what is it that what it take off for you for wear a mask on your face? Because you have countries where demand that you keep on the mask, you know. Mandatory, you know. Them demand that. Because they must say, you could all take it off and you cough and sneeze upon all a thing, a object, and then somebody go hold on upon the object and all them something there. Me look on where I go on the street with this. Cause it's all a double. Them politicians are some far-tongue people. Because here is one side, them I tell the people they must be careful. But now them start an election. When the thing has spiked, that people there on the road, I lobby for them. And them, when them call the thing where them a blow, Vuzulilia or something where they come from South Africa for a long time. You know how much, you see, if you have that virus and you have blow that something there, you know when you blow that how much spit and got through that the hole there in the, if you blow that thing there. And you see the people them who blow it, them now blow it by themselves, you know. It's a whole heap of people one time I blow it for make noise. You can't just imagine how much things have come out of that. We are going at the atmosphere, not like 6 feet apart, no, you know. It's not like 6 feet, you know, because blow it, so you blow the spickle out of your mouth, and it'll go farther than where it's supposed to go. It's not like you so you sneeze now and it go a distance and drop on the ground. You talk about where them hold it in their mouth, and I blow, every minute them blow, and the next man beside you blow. And them I talk about PNP and GLP, PNP and GLP. Then the government no see all of them things there. I go cause the thing for spike. Them no see it. I mean one see it. I mean, me not understand it. Me not understand it. Uno no see say, it's no one go cause the thing for spike. The same thing we not try to prevent. It's the same thing we not go make happen. The people them going to get frantic over them PNP and GLP argument and blow the place and depend the car them and I make noise and this and that and I keep session and party and I play loud music on the road and I talk and I chat and I drink liquor and thing. Nobody no business. Meanwhile, the spike, it'll go up and it'll go up and it'll go up. What a terrible thing. What a terrible thing. The government not see that. What we not going to do now? What we not going to do now? What we not going to do now? Because the thing, it has spread. It has spread fast too. And the people them rebellious, the people them go like say, them a pick me. What you not going to do? All them are going to do is take away the rights of the people. Them and tell them I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and I'm going to do that. Because them have to go back to how them did start. No, that's what happening. You know. Them have to go back to how them start. This is the stepping razor, the art of war. So another revelation come up. This dub thing, two parties them turn dub club, you know. The dub club business, dub club election. So you know, the Prime Minister make a revelation. Him say, the party never asked them, nobody for do not dub for them. They were approached by the artists them, which is really strange and weird. Strange and weird, gets up half hour with it I hear. The Prime Minister said, them never ask somebody to make no dub. So I don't know if any artist can say a lie the Prime Minister tell, but I let him say that the artists them approach the party to do the dub them for them. Now, given we are going in the society and now and things, and because most of the dancehall artists we say involved in this crazy thing, you know. Given we are going in a Jamaican society and the two political parties them, why them would want to approach the political party them to promote them? I mean, I understand that somebody can be PNP or GLP because in the 70s, you'd have a producer and a singer named Clancy Eccles. Him start PNP, him just tell everybody say I'm a PNP and he make song for PNP and all them things. But most artists in them days there, they was very anti-political parties. Now these little youth will come up now, I don't know if it's money, it couldn't be money because most of them will do it as some artists who make things out there. But the sentiments of these artists are right now for really do this, given all the government and the opposition fight against the genre of music that these artists participate in, the dancehall music. We know the fight where them get. You know, the dancehall music get no fight. Me not say, oh, go into the political party them, for make song for them, for big them up, for make them win election and all them something there. Go and go further the efforts of the ones them who want to see the music go forward. I don't know how this are going to help it. I don't know how this are going to help it. It's crazy. It's really crazy that in the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. And I don't see how, that's why I'm saying, you know, sometimes when we are talking about youth, this and youth, that, a whole heap of the youth, them, darker than the older people, them, you know. Them mind and them brains are there in the right place. Because right now, I would have to say that. And you to decide, say, I'm going to go approach GLP or PNP for going to make dub for them that. Can you just imagine, man, I say, oh, me have a dub here, we will make you win the election, you know. That now make nobody win the election. It just make the thing get frivolous. That is what it do. It make the whole political thing, election thing get frivolous. That you hear big man who supposed to deal with issues, deal with what is relevant and important to the Jamaican people, I run up and down and have dub plate and make for them and all them foolishness there. It's joke business. Joke business, and them have to pay for it. And maybe that is really the trust in the whole of the thing, that if I make a dub plate for you, give me $100,000, $200,000. Because I have a dub plate, I can make you win the election. Come like the past and them. Where they tell Port the past, where they run up and down with Portia and tell her, say, she must do this and that day, this number that, and she must call the election this day because she can't lose. And she put her faith in the past and she lose. She lose. Now these guys and girls, it's baby like the past and them. They might go around the place and talk about them have dub plate where, oh, you see them lyrics here? Nobody can come near them lyrics here, you know. You see when we hear them, when the people them hear that lyrics here, they might go put the finger in the ink for what them don't think. But we can't turn it back. We can't turn it back, you know. Because it done gone bad already, close the gate when the ass gone through. And these artists represent a side of the music where it's not very understanding to them craft, given the fight where it get by the same party them where them a make dub plate for. The same party them when I make dub plate for. It's the same people them a fight it. But now them are used as an opportunity. And these youth not to say it's an opportunity. Them not to say it's an opportunity. It's just another part of the thing. Just another part of the thing. Yes, buried alive. It's weird when you're buried alive, you know. You know, them used to do the African them that. Yeah, bury, as a matter of fact, sometimes them bury you and left out your head alone. That crows come, ravens come and pick your face. Yeah, man, or snake and all them something there. Terrible thing. Terrible thing. So, some things just annoy me. Certain things annoy me. Anyway, I could talk about it. I will if I hear talking to this woman at Stuart Town about her son, where them tap him on the road and carry him go at the yard and pump shot in him and kill him and say him is a gunman. Well, the thing with it is that is this now, and this is the latest news about it. The investigation find out say the youth is a matter of mistaken identity. You hear what I say? Mistaken identity. That them see the youth on the road and him look like a person with them did I look for all the while. And when them see him and him did I walk, well, you say him did I, according to when him did go the doctor, them say it's something I'm workplace, it's something to drop on him foot, but them he says a gunshot him get. So when the police them see him stand up and maybe move off, them see him like him up like, and according to them, him look like the youth where them a look for. Them grab him off of the road, handcuff him, handcuff the youth on the road, Carry him go in mother yard. Carry him around the back of the house and pump shot in him and kill him. Now we find, say, it's a mistaken identity. What the hell a mother supposed to do, or a family supposed to do? Because me know, say, if me did have a son, or even my grandson, and them kill him, and then me come here and say a mistaken identity, it can't stop this all. It can't stop this all. A mistaken identity. Then wait now. If you suspect that this is the man where you look for, it is your duty to take him into the police station, not to carry him go your yard, where mother there, and kill him where mother there. So what will come out of that now? When they come investigate this and investigate that and investigate that, what will happen? What will happen to that case? What will happen to that case? Where is the Attorney General who will look for lies and junjo in a people's head? Are not looking for it, but assuming the irrational. Who is going to take up this case? Because we did tell the mother to check, because the next week we did have Jamaica for Justice on the program, and we tell the mother, say, when the man tell me, say, if any problem must call him, I say, yeah, I will call you, I'm going to give the mother him number, and the mother actually called him, and she was getting somewhere with it. Now the investigator, we're in the come investigate, and this and this and that. Now we are told that it's a matter of mistaken identity. And I am told that the youth resemble the youth where them I look for. But whether or not it's a youth you look for, you not look for. You're supposed to carry the youth go to jail. You're not supposed to carry the youth go to his house where his mother there and carry him go to the back of the yard and kill him. I wonder if the government hear about all these things. I'm going to tell them no matter what, the Minister of National Security. What is the mission? What is the purpose of the Minister of National Security? That is what I'm calling it. National security. The security of the people is the first priority. Is the priority of the government. The security. That's one of the things them. They must have security. Because it could have been anybody youth. If you don't know, go check it because it never the near to it. I won't probably not feel no way. Say, boy, right now, just another youth them kill. Like usual, like normal. And the mother said, them kill our youth. And the people, them know say not him. Them check him place and them realize that, yeah, they really get a cut on him foot. And the police, them can't go and guard. You can't believe that. And the wickedest thing here, that police catch you up on the road and carry you go to your yard, go kill you in front of your mother. And where them people they come from? Where them not have no heart, Rasta. Them not have no heart. Me no want to hear that thing they just go so, It's not supposed to just go so. No, sir. Things can't just go so. It just, all right, them kill another youth, just another youth. It's not just another youth. It's our children. It's our brethren and sisters that is doing is happening to all these things every day. And sometimes when you hear the people them ball out, people say, yeah man, when I hide up the criminal them. That's why them think they happen at all no. As soon as say, because the phone pick me it happen too. You have a whole heap of people chat them foolishness there. You see? That's why the people them don't want to get the police them no information. Them don't want to get the police them no information because this is where them know what happen. It's a terrible thing. It's really a terrible thing. It's very upsetting. Very upsetting. And now you see them are going to have election now. Them are going to ask the people them to put them back in a power too. You know, and the possibilities that they might go back in power, that is the weirdest part of the thing. Because the people them still like some little hands. I follow back at them, follow back at them, follow back at them. And them situation is the same. After the election done, them go back to the same situation where them there. Before the election, well, before the election before, and before the election before. Because most of the people, them situation don't change since the last election. 4 years ago, them situation not change. Now some of them might get a little money now, you know, a little $5,000, you know, put on, get all a t-shirt free, you know, little Kentucky Fried Chicken and all them something there. And them get van drive. You get up on the road, you see the whole of them. When them call it the nomination day. What kind of mad people them this? I'm mad. We don't learn. You know, sister, the thing not change. How much? I'm not talking about the people them who always take bus for go at these nomination thing, for go meet them favorite politician where them not say more than every 4 years. How much? I don't know. Since the last election, on the situation changed. On the social situation, how much I changed since that? I guarantee you that the majority of normal Jamaican people who claim that them are PNP or GLP, them situation is as it was 4 years ago and 4 years before that. That is what is happening. And then you hear the Prime Minister come tell you about when you look on 3 Mile. I tell you, them people are sick. Them sick, I say. When you look at 3 Mile and Hagley Park Road and Constant Spring Road, I say, what the hell is happening here? What is going on? What is going on? Is that you have use now for catch the people them? And dub plate? Eh? Dub plate and road? The other day, just because election now, me a woman upon the road say, you know, so from I live round after 30 years, the first we get water. What kind of argument that, lad? When the Prime Minister was a teenager, them people didn't have no water, no pipe, from him a teenager. And just round the election time now, they must find out all the things that them can do. They must seize, some of them gun where them are finding. Me not put it past them for they have the gun them all the while and then now start bring it out, you know. Them said, no clear, we have to find the gun them. In anything we want to have them, we could bring them out to show the people them so we have fine gun because they have all a little bread up on the road and them every day I ask how much gun we get and all them something there. And now we hear say the COVID day up at Jamaica Defense Force place, up a camp. You know, it's amazing, man. It's amazing how Jamaican people don't recognize that they have been duped. They have been duped into submission to some people who call themselves politicians. It worse than anything. Because one set of people named person, religion, and one set of people named politician, and all of them are promising people that have things where them cannot deliver. Them can't deliver because they have not been delivering it. The water situation, every year we have rain, and there's no different reservoir that is catching the water to widen the scope of people getting water in the corporate area. It's the same dam them did it for about 100 years of feed the water. And them now, I tell you, say, yes, them are going to look about the water, them are look about the water. Yeah, because you're going to hear promises. Every year when election come, promises. And my hear all time people say promises are comfort to a fool. Promise is a comfort to a fool. So most Jamaican people is fool. And them past fool or them are idiot. Because they make the people them come round them. And you hear them a ball for the thing. Yes, I don't know who's my member of parliament for the area. But I know say the road want fix. Of course the road want fix. And the road want fix when the election done too. Yes. Because them going to patch up something around and so until you say, see there, we give you a road. And little rain come, it dig out back. Because them is lied.
Politicians, you know. Tell your man, the whole heap of people did last year. I think the thing don't get better. Especially like them out of election right here.
Need to get some more education.
Jamaica land we love.
Because of the lack of education.
You're coming with the next election, I don't know why. Trying to catch the people with more lies. The whole country mess up. You don't have no eye. You're telling pure lie. You're telling pure lie. You're telling pure lie. Children gone to school, them really are trying. The books and uniform price them so high. Now them deep on street, a wet and a dry. Them really a try, them really a try, them really a try. Too much how we youth them just a die. Parents can't feed them, they pick me a cry. Now them a swallow drugs and a fly. And you know why, you know why, you know why. Everybody afraid of police, that no lie. People not trust the police, them know why. Cause every time you dead, you hear pure lie. And you know why, you know why, you know why. The people need opportunity, that no lie. You know, I have to say this, you know. You know, when we just bring out that tune here, election did not come, and a well-known politician, you know, come to me and say, Muta, but I mean, hear you with that tune there, we could have fit into a whole scheme of things, you know. What you say about it? I have to say, Bridget, you know, listen to what the tune I say. Listen to what the tune I say, man. Listen to what the tune I say, especially if I challenge at the last part. Because the man come ask me now to use my tune in an election gimmick. I'm doing that. You don't see, just listen.
Go on in the country, education. They follow them politicians, you know. Tell your man, the whole heap of people did last year. I think the thing don't get better. Especially like them out of election right here.
Need to get some more education.
Jamaica land we love.
Because of the lack of education.
You're coming with the next election, I don't know why. Trying to catch the people with more lies. The whole country mess up. You don't have no eye. You're telling pure lie. You're telling pure lie. You're telling pure lie. Children gone to school, them really are trying. The books and uniform price them so high. Now them deep on street, a wet and a dry. Them really a try, them really a try, them really a try. Too much how we youth them just a die. Parents can't feed them, they pick me a cry. Now them a swallow drugs and a fly. And you know why, you know why, you know why. Everybody afraid of police, that no lie. People not trust the police, them know why.
Britain.
Cause every time you dead, you hear pure lie. And you know why, you know why, you know why. Yeah, ill.
Yeah, go on, what up?
Yeah, man, me there, man. Where are you, man?
Fire me there, man. Yeah, bonfire from the PMP and the Labour Right.
Well, I don't know what else to do. Shall I grab the mic in front of my mouth, yeah?
So which one of them? Which one inside of the one?
Me nah hear you good, you know.
Which one inside of the one? PMP.
Where you just say where you start? Where you call me a while ago? Where you said to me? Where you hear me I do? Where you say you hear me I do?
Me look up on the Labour and the PMP, so I know which side of the
Then where you ask me both sides for? If you hear me I look out against PNP and JLP, why you come ask me which one of the side me depend?
You lean to the PMP more than Labour Right.
I thought you come to tell me that the rainy night, yeah? That the morning, that day, yeah?
Yeah, but we have to talk. I know you have just speaking up. You have a Labour Party government.
I'd like to call to ask me which party me belong to.
Yeah, but you have the code. Some don't have to know where you have the code. Where you there? Because most people...
But you never... But you just confirm, say, me a lick burn a fire upon the PNP and the JLP, so where you ask me again which side me depend? If me depend one of them, would not burn a fire upon the two of them.
I Labour Right side, you have to lick up on more. I understand why.
How about this one?
I better government in power, you know.
Which side you depend?
Me depend on the Labour side.
You depend on the Labour side?
Yeah, man, I better side that.
Well, you know, you see when you go out, make sure you have on your mask and everything and don't give nobody on the other side of COVID, yeah? Just go and go vote the 3rd of September and feel good.
You're not going to vote. You're not going to vote.
Look here. Thou shall not tempt the Lord your God. Don't aggravate my spirit now today. I feel too good. I feel too good for aggravate my spirit here right now.
Okay.
I never vote from a band.
Exercise the franchise, so you have to do.
I exercise it by eating out at it.
Okay. So you know
it's the people who vote. It's the people who vote for the party and the party where them vote for in power should not speak. Let me who don't vote for them speak. Because I never put them there to make them slip and slide. You put them in there and make them slip and slide. You don't have no talk.
Yeah, we put them in it and them that do their work. Them are doing good work. So me know and you understand the fight. Only thing is about Labour right now, party now do nothing at all. Every time election time they come in, them are doing their work.
The whole of them are liars. That is what the work with them are do. The whole of them.
No, we know that. We all know that. But
you know that?
Somebody have to run the country.
No, me say, then wait there. If you know say the whole them have to run the country, I mean say the whole of them are liars. Why you resent it?
We choose one. We choose a better one for the time if you run the country.
Better?
The Labour Party.
All right, sir.
The Labour Party is a better one.
Do what you do. Do what you're doing.
But we need you on board. We need you on board. You understand?
On board?
Yeah, man.
No, me don't want no man call me on board, you know. You don't want no man call me on board.
One of the party will win the election, you know.
Of course, one of them are going to win. But it's not me going to make them win.
Say now vote. Not a good look.
Next subject.
Yeah.
Next subject.
Respect and thanks still, but, you know, good message,
what?
Good music.
Good music, thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, man, they're nice, yeah.
I can go and play the good music for you there, no?
Cool, run back for you one for me, man. I love that one there, you know.
Did them lie?
Yeah, man, they lie, Muta one. Yeah,
okay.
Man. Love that one.
All right, sir. I will later down the line.
Hello, Muta.
Yeah, man. How you doing?
Grizzlies from, good man. Grizzlies from Summertown in St. James.
Okay. You know them place, man.
Yes, man. Bless up, man. Long time.
Jimmy Cliff come from up there.
Yeah, man, with about 5 minutes walking from him.
Yeah.
Remember, you come over, come do a show for one time.
First show me about big show me do out there.
All right, and you come back, come do one, and I want to come.
One thing, yeah, man, remember, man.
Yep.
Around a photo, see me there, you could have did walk through the bush and come round there.
Oh, I never know that.
Yeah, man, you used to live around a photo, say a black shop there, you just walk through the hill and come round at summertime there.
Okay, good. Nice to hear your brethren. You said something this morning about earlier on about the politician and the people who are going out there and disregarding the COVID.
Yeah, the protocols, yeah.
But listen, it's not the politician that, brethren. Are we the people, man?
They never, boss, you know, the story me I say, you know. You never hear the people them middle that talk about.
Okay, all right. Maybe
you never hear me I say the people them so rebellious that them don't realize that them man a blow piece, spit through the muzzle here, them man. You never hear me talk about that. I just politician voice, you hear come out of my mouth.
All right. So me only I strengthen it by saying that we...
No, well, me I say, them should not call the election no.
Not wrong to call the election.
Not right to call it.
Well, nothing is wrong to call it, so let me show you why I said nothing wrong. We not we the people now supposed to use the senses and know to watch out. We not go to go bungle up in a no crowd to go vote.
Was that what happened?
No,
it started happening already.
Right, so I think the people now must come to them senses and know why they now go.
But the people them not coming to them senses. It's enthusiasm and excitement when them do these things. When your child go there and do something wrong, or you intend to do something wrong, you as the parent must monitor the child and make sure that the child keep in line.
Yes, that's where we start. But sometimes it gets but after we become mature and see something like this upon them, we don't need nobody to tell we.
The people, them is not politically mature. Them is like children.
Yeah, I tell you, Muta, we need more promotion, goodness and truth and rights around the country, you know?
Yeah, you can have truth and rights when the top, the bottom, the top of the people them who supposed to manifest the example is more corrupt than anything else.
Well, sure, because pure dancehall show we keep in the country. Pure dancehall.
And now them are using dancehall music for promote the election.
No, I just said
the same people them who fight against it and use it for boost up them vote.
But it's all about we too, because we the artists same way go back and do the thing for them. We to show them so we're not a part of what we must sing and talk about. Just like how you sing about it and talk about it.
A whole heap of people have been singing and talking about it. You have some little flea in the dark feather, in the dark skin. When we do certain things.
So we have to just keep talking about it.
Of course, definitely.
Yes, man.
And you have to put on your mask.
Yes, man, we have to maintain that. Because
and don't blow no hand in the people them face.
No, we don't do them things there.
Because the speed fly out of the hand more than 6 feet and gone all 10 feet to 20.
True.
Yes. All right, brethren, give thanks.
What did we get? What the country get? At the other day, we see Venezuela a problem now. What we can do for them, because then they do something for we sometime ago.
Who that?
We said sometime ago, we was in some problem.
Venezuela help me.
Venezuela help us, yes.
Ask the Prime Minister that. Don't ask me. The Prime Minister, you must ask that. Because it make America come turn them idiot and make him become like a pawn in the hands of America. Ask the Prime Minister that.
It's a pocketbook thing. We just advise it still.
Yeah, well, me advise for me. Advise it back. Me I tell you, say, when you say, what can we do? We is not, you don't matter about we, the government. We are not no government. It's some man sitting in a parliament as make themselves leaders of the country. I had say.
It's not even them neither, because the man behind them who we never hear about, who push them.
Who are the man behind them?
The big corporation, them, same like how American world.
They're not them same way. That's what I say. But you see, the Prime Minister is the one who come up front now and make the decisions where the big guys them do come to light. So, me would suggest that you go up at the remand center up at Jamaica House and ask the Prime Minister Because whenever them catch somebody in some little scheme, him shift them from the ministry and carry them go to Jamaica house. Because up there look fast become a remand center. Waiting on trial.
It's a question we just ask Phil, because you are the Prime Minister, you know what I mean?
Who are the Prime Minister?
You man.
I'm the Prime Minister. You ever vote for me yet?
Eh?
You ever vote for me yet?
Yeah, man. How you mean, man?
When you vote for me?
Every day.
That's why I'm not sure say I'm a liar, you know, because I never have an election yet. That's what I'm sure you say.
You don't need to have an election to vote.
Me if you have an election? You think me an idiot?
You don't need to have an election to vote. So
me not have no election to vote. No, you.
Yes.
You vote for me already?
All the time. Based on the way them work, you understand? Because the work
okay, sir.
It's the work I vote for.
You used to vote where? Work where?
I know I vote for the work. And I them have the right work in this society, in this time. So
okay, sir. All right, when about the Prime Minister again, tell him.
Him here, I'm sure so them here now, you know?
Him here. All right,
and
sir.
We still need to clean up the shit in this country because based on President Trump, we're the shit whole country. Goodbye. Take it easy, man. One love.
Right, my trip, don't do what I just left it so.
Marcus, I say.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even the part when matter about the luck, you buck up in something and it work.
I feel the truth happened that time there.
When you're not at school, you read one thing about the donkey. The lazy donkey where the man have and the man came from market with a whole hamper full of salt. And the man crossed the river and the donkey decides he's not going to further and was top and lay down in the river. When the man finally get him to get up and he get up the load light. Because you know his salt melt and
water.
And gone. So he feel good. You see next week when the man come, the man buy one whole heap of sponge. Have it on the donkey. Now you know sponge not heavy. But donkey hears the donkey. I say, when the donkey reach the river, I say, last time I drop in, so the road get lighter, so I'm just dropping at the river. So when he get up, he back nearly broke.
The thing heavy dog. The sponge heavy dog.
Yeah, I buck him back up on that thing the first time. I buck him back up on that thing the first time I work for him, you know, and the next time I work.
Yeah, that Marcus Gavin did I say. Yeah. Some people through them do something by accident and it work for them. And them go figure out the thing. Them keep doing it, I expect it to happen all the while.
Right.
You know?
When me at 12, you know, I got 13 for me to start the physics. Me, you know, the whole time wire the whole time wire them with them big old fuse, you know, where the wire wrap around, right?
Yeah.
And every minute, you know, fuse blow. I mean, at school, I mean, there's some nice little wire in the physics lab, I mean, take out wire and can't go wire, you know, man. And wrap fuse, you know, man. Because I realize that I bust all the time. And me wrap fuse and put and make it to down the house now. But when me turn big and I do electronics, and me I said, Jesus Christ, I wonder if that house they burn down for. Me left it. And you know, say, so me find out, say, the fuse make burn out.
You done with the madness already, and I want after.
You see it. Because they say a little knowledge is dangerous, you know, man.
Oh, gosh, man, I told you.
Figure out that little thing, they say, right, that tap it from bun. I mean, rap wire, you know, man.
Yeah,
and I know, so I saw the people then set if the house no burn down.
Yeah. And that's how make it burn down. The rapping, the whole part rapping.
When you buck up on something, man, you know, see it. Yeah. The next thing now, me I talk now, I say, hell hotter than the sun.
Yeah, 10 times hotter than the sun and under the earth. The sun is 93 million miles away, that's also hot.
Then I say hell brimstone on fire. No brimstone on fire, the hell.
Yeah, underneath, yeah, the earth.
And brimstone by the time you reach 100 degrees, start melt.
It melt way.
Brimstone, 200 the most, it a boil.
Yeah.
To 400. And the sun almost thousands of degrees.
Yeah. And that way. It's supposed to melt the whole earth, man. That means the whole of hell, I don't know.
I don't know that. Yeah, so you there. But you say when you're in that Jericho, And that's why artist place I say before Death Valley.
Yeah, the artist place never go to Jericho. Yeah, man.
Well, maybe when you did it, the sun never move it. When Joshua make the sun stand still.
We have big comedian, you take over work. You have big comedian, but you take over work, Reggie.
Hello, sir. I mean, I talk about the white name that a while ago. Might not get it wrong, you know.
But
that's why my boy just say if you're a PNP side, you should know say you're not PNP side because you say I go down John in a brain. Remember say I know so PJ Wednesday in a them brain. Chichi.
Yeah, Chichi and them out them brains.
No, Chichi.
Them say Chichi and them out them brains. But come on, them have no brains.
Then again, there are one thing where say some people right brain and some people left brain. No so. We then thinking, and the way how me see it, like they say, nothing right in their left brain, and then nothing left in their right brain.
Right brain.
You see it. So, them those.
Easy, yeah.
Me wish the new one. Maybe that my man not try find if you have back PPP or whatever name and
the party, but them not come out tight. Them come out tight, man.
A coalition have to run.
Them come out tight. The bishop people them.
No, but
yeah, man, them come out tight because come like the money where them get from foreign. Not ready yet, you know. Kind of church people, them, you know. Church people are the biggest money them. So it come like the money never ready yet in time. So them would have to go back out.
Them would have to do a big them one down money, then we get it.
No man, you get the man, them say them go get rid of the debt.
Me said them if they ask me one know you see much of them come out of the cocos bag and they wait.
We are telling you.
Much of them have money like you see madman and mobile when me see panis in that patch with that. Where them go clean in place can go in hospital and how much $100,000 they find. Yeah. Cocos bag and everything. Yeah, so whole part about them money, man. But you see the bubonic thing? You see the bubonic?
Yeah.
Bubonic never go, you know. See how the COVID now go, so bubonic never go, you know. Every year at least 5,000 people around the world gets bubonic, you know. But
if them find traces like in a lake tower, day before yesterday.
I hold the rat, then they come from the rat, them and the deer, them, you know, the deer, them, and
the forest.
Yeah, but yes. You know, so when they get one, hold the parrot one time, one yam their skin, and that when come from up inside. It's
terrible, though.
Yeah, man.
It's terrible, too.
Yeah, because if it broke out, and then, well, they have no cure for it still, I guess, so.
You're going to have worse than this one, and come after, you know. Trust me. You're going to have a worse one than this, and come next.
There are some in the lab, you just have to pray so them no bust out.
Right now, I'm afraid to look for people now, because I'm going to catch it.
Anything you see on TV, you know, not sure there, you know.
Yes. And we don't do it already.
You know, said the boat.
You remember in the space show, the last in space, and they have cell phone in there.
In the last in space, never.
Last in space, yeah, man. They did have cell phone in there, you know. When the man talk on the phone, him shut it and put it in his pocket. Yeah. That's when me are youth, you know, I watch last in black and white TV, you know.
No, but before that, you'd have Dick Tracy comic strip.
Yeah.
Dick Tracy have in watch phone.
Yeah, yes, watch phone.
Yeah, Adam Smart, now Get Smart, did have in watch.
Get Smart. Yeah, me remember, man. So, them things that we are experiencing, you know, them man that don't know about it for a long time, but they send it to it like say it's fiction, and I don't know fiction.
Yeah, anything where they might experiment with and them things.
Yeah, them put in a movie, all they would take it up. Because how it go across to the people, them. Anyway,
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. You talk about, sorry, I'll just finish this and done. Where about the people are both, so they don't go on both against, to make them Trump not go back in and them something.
Oh, yeah, them now vote for Biden, them have vote against Trump.
Yeah, them they don't sure name, I think it did name none of the above, like so Chris Rock. When the in just in that time when in platform say vote for none of the above, including him. And people are voting in. So everything will happen there. People put in the show and they come out the show. Anyway, have a good one and stay safe. People on the
man.
stay safe out there when I run up and down and blow no vuvuzela.
I tell you, the vuvuzela come to me now like the most dangerous spread of this disease, you know.
Remember, say, when you put in the pressure, we build up, you know. You know that, you know, coming like them, what they call it, what they use like the jungle, them down so shoot down monkey and snort that tree, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that coming like, you know, when you go so fuck and feel spit fly through that.
And blow it fly through it. Lick it like a stone.
How are you, man?
Yeah, man, I want let people really think on it. If anybody think on it. So you know, say that Google say that there is a dangerous thing to spread the disease, you know, the virus.
They have fun, man. But when we see how they Wednesday.
So who you vote for?
Tuesday. Me?
Yeah.
No, you can't vote. Then say you can't vote if you know the new ID.
You have a new ID? Which ID?
We don't get the new ID. Then it's put in the new ID.
Maybe you can't vote when you have the corona. Maybe I told you have the corona where you can't go vote, you have to isolate.
Oh, when you don't want to get the corona.
You stay home. But you know, see my remedy there, you know, say, sleepy, go isolate himself, you know.
I'm one of them isolate?
Yeah, man, him go isolate because they don't mix with the bread at the meal. We claim say him have it.
Yeah,
so sleepy now couldn't get nominated. So him go stay in yard. Who's Mr. by yard him there? Maybe my uncle. Maybe him go to him uncle yard.
Yeah, uncle getting the cure. Uncle getting the cure.
Oh, the uncle supposed to have the cure.
To the mercy, yesterday mercy in post at them around place too.
Yeah. So how that go? If you go get nominated, or you get involved in the election?
If you get nominated?
If you're not get alright, if you don't get nominated in that nomination day, and you're supposed to run in that election, you don't get how that go? You still depend on the back and people vote for you.
I don't think so. Somebody have to go down and go nominate to put your name in the man. I think so. I don't really remember.
Or somebody go put your name for you.
I think they can do that, but I'm not 100% sure. You know, I remember how it go. Also, I'm not ready to find out that. But maybe you can do remote this to exigent circumstances, you know, see it.
Yeah, but everybody who got them yard, you know, them say people, they might try to figure out if they're going to make people who get quarantined are going to get to go vote. The whole of St. Thomas, half of St. Thomas and Clarendon go down and vote.
I think no, that's
I don't know that I go. That's why I tell you, say, me no agree with them to start to do it, you know. I never agree.
Then they ahead, but it might backfire upon them.
But it backfire already. It's 46 people. They mentioned yesterday, and the first member hear so much people one time, you know. The first member hear them test and positive and get 46 people in one day. That's how we take. You know how long we take for reach a 46?
Yeah,
from March.
Anytime you get complacent, you know. Anytime you get complacent. All right, Papa. Make somebody else.
Yeah, man. Give thanks.
Yes, sir.
Yes, now tell you. It's that time again when we give you some African names for today's children. Or if you want to take it to you free, pen and paper. We want to start out with some boy's name. So here we go. Abimbola. Abimbola. A-B-I-M-B-O-L-A. Abimbola means born to be rich. Born to be rich. Abimbola. Adiola. A-D-E-O-L-A. Adiola. Crown of High Estate. Crown of High Estate. Baraka. B-A-R-A-K-A. Baraka means blessing. Amara. A-M-A-R-A. Amara means pleasing. That is names for boys. Abimbola, Adiola, Baraka, and Amara. Girls, Aqua, AKUA, Aqua, born on a Wednesday. Aqua, born on a Wednesday. Afua, 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 means born on Friday. Born on Friday. Amaka, AMAKA, Amaka means God is gorgeous. Anaya, 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 means admire God. Admire God. Amaya, Anaya, ANAYA. Nuru, 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 Nuru means filled with light. Filled with light. So we have Aqua, born on Wednesday. Afua, born on Friday. Amaka, God is gorgeous. Anaya, admire God. And Nuru, NURU, filled with light.
That the Jamaicans play. Of all the days, Emancipation Day, the crest the Governor General a wear upon him chest. White man a step in a black man neck. Very clear, those who have eyes to see. Mental slavery, the country not free. It's rampant. Do your research. To get in a school, you need letter from church. Requirements. Attend the church. Are you listening? Plus, you need evidence of christening. In everywhere Rasta child get knocked. Discriminate is not only with knocks. You know warm and natural ear plots. Can't come to school in a Bantu knot. So me ear stop me from learn. And me would learn better if me ear did perm. Injustice galore. Remember how police beat up Jador? And them trimming children and give them meat and them know certain things Rasta people don't eat. All teacher we holy and trim it too. Like what them do the Rasta people in a pinnacle. Remember Coral Garden and Bakawal and the injustice not stop at all. Oh no, below me laugh. Never grew on me laugh. My identity. Oh no, for you on the facts. Oh no, for you me laugh. Never grew on me laugh. Oppressor in the court relax. That's the truth. Me no in an argument. Can't go to school but can't have locks in a parliament. Rasta make Jamaica big. Every hotel sell tourists Rasta wig. You drive Molly to live in a fridge, but when it suits you, you use him image. We still a walk on Justice Road. Rasta image around tourists